Hello and welcome to the collaboration. My name is Susan. The purpose of this video is to show you how to successfully flow through our technology so you can be a successful donor and receiver. Let's start on our homepage. Our homepage title is thecollab.black. From our homepage, there'll be 3 tabs across the top if you're on a desktop. On a cell phone, you'll see the 3 lines and you just Dropbox from there. So let's click on Activities. We have several activities for you to choose from. Choose the one that best suits you. You can start with our $5 board, or you can go all the way to our coming soon $1,000 board. For the sake of training today, we're going to talk about the $150 board and how it works. So from there, go ahead and click Enter. A small donation of $150 can contribute to a member's dream or reality. Once you click that button, you'll then be directed to this page, the Collaboration 150. Outside of the white box, there's a Sign Up button. Click the Sign Up button. You then will be directed to this page. We ask that you enter your real first name and last name. In front of your first name, be sure to put the number 1. This means it's your first account. So my name is Susan. My first name will read then 1 Susan. Give yourself a username. Make sure it's a username that's easy to recite, easy for the listener to understand, as you may have to interact with an admin or technical support. Use an email address that you have immediate access to. You will receive an email that confirms your account that includes your username and password. So make sure that your password is easy to remember so you won't have to redirect to that email, because we ask that you not only gift graciously, but we ask that you gift quickly. Once you complete your password information, enter a cell phone number where you can receive your private messages. If you agree to our terms and conditions, go ahead and click that box and then hit that blue sign up bar. From there, you'll be redirected to this page. And this is where you enter the username and password that you created. Once you're in, you'll be directed to the dashboard. Now the dashboard is very intuitive and there's a lot of information here, but for the sake of this presentation, we will only go over the information that applies to you making a donation and also receiving a donation. Once you create your account and completed your gifting activity, we invite you to come back to this page and just kind of poke around and see what other bells and whistles that will help you with creating your journey through our platforms. So from the dashboard, you'll notice on the top that you are in the 150 platform. Your username will be here. These, along this black ribbon, can be found under these 3 lines on your cell phone. So you would click on these 3 lines to access this black ribbon. Across the top, this important notice is very important. You want to know that this free membership will expire in 1 day, and we're going to reduce that time to just 2 hours. And it's because we want this board to go quickly. We don't want you to wait 24 hours to complete your gifting activity. All gifting activities should be created graciously and quickly. So you'll have 2 hours to level up. In the green box and the blue box, you will have information of how much you have gifted and how much you have received. By clicking the red bar, you'll have access to the name of the person that you've given or received from. You'll also receive a notification in this box as to how many gifts you have pending, meaning there's someone that sent you a gift. You have to click here to approve. From here, let's go ahead and click on My Gifts. Under My Gifts, click on Gift Processors. Gift Processors is where you will create an account. And I'm just going to go ahead and log back in. This has been sitting here for a moment since I created this video. Okay, so now we're going to click on Gifts and then Gift Processors. Gift Processors is where you will add a new account. This blue bar here. The account is the information that you're going to provide the community with of the accounts that you are going to give and receive from. We're offering Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, GoFundMe, and Bitcoin. Although Cash App is the most common, we ask that you add 3 accounts to ensure that gifting is swift, and in the event that someone does not have your information or the same gifting processes, you can be contacted by the telephone number that you've added in order to negotiate another way to gift. So for the sake of conversation today, I'm going to go ahead and add a Cash App information and a phone number. In these notes here, you want to make sure that you add the name of the username and also the Cash App information. And that's simply because most of us that have a Cash App account, the Cash App handle is different than our first and last name. And that's okay, but we just want to make sure that there's enough information for the receiver to cross-reference, because remember, we don't add anything to our subject lines when we're making transactions on our smartphone. Now, click Submit. Once you click Submit, it will allow you to add a second account. You will just click here and remember to add at least 3. From there, we're going to hit the button that says Level Up. Once you level up, it will tell you a few things. And the most important thing that we want you to know is that the receiver has 6 hours to receive their gift or their account will be locked. So just be mindful of the time of day that you gift. If you're up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, you're taking the risk of the receiver's account being locked, right? So just make sure that you're gifting within a reasonable hour. We are on Eastern Standard Time. You don't want accounts to be locked because then you'll be redirected to an admin, and then your admin has to redirect to tech support. So once again, we want to gift swiftly, and this will delay gifting. So scrolling down, after we've read this information, we're going to take a look at who we are gifting. Now, this gifter put in their email address, a telephone number, as well as their username is directly under this orange icon. Their username is 3Camille. And here is their first name and their last name that they entered into the system. I suggest that you go ahead and screenshot this information because you may need this information later. Now, this person also added their 3 ways that they'd like to be gifted: Cash App, Zelle, and then there's an additional Cash App account. Oh, she added Venmo. Okay, that's fine. Either way, you just want to really pay attention to details so you know who you're sending your gift to so you can cross-reference. Remember, don't put anything in the subject line, and make sure you're able to collect this information and transcribe it easily into your smartphone. Your step 2, it's asking you to make sure that you submit your proof of gift. You're sending over $100. You can choose from Cash App, or this drop box will allow you to choose any other account. This way, the receiver won't have to search in all of their accounts in order to find that information because you've told them that you're sending $150 to their Zelle account in this case. And then here in this bar, go ahead and enter your username. your username, and in this case it's Pancho, not me. Make sure you add your username as well as your first name. So once again, they have something to cross-reference. From there, go ahead and click Choose File. The file that you're going to choose is the screenshot from your payment, from your gift. Go ahead and attach that. For the sake of today, I'll just go ahead and attach anything. Let's go here. And then we're going to click Submit. Once you click Submit, the receiver will receive notification that there is a pending gift. On your end, there's really nothing left to do unless you want to explore these tabs, or you may create a second account. Creating a second account is pretty cool in this platform because you don't have to log out and create a second account. All you have to do is go to your black ribbon, click on Add Account, include some very basic information, and for this person we're going to do Pancho 2. An email address, and their username, which is Pancho2 in this case, and then click Submit. Once you've clicked Submit, you must go to the brown bar at the top of the page and grab that account. Once you've grabbed that account, you see that these boxes are empty. It looks just like the first account. The only difference at this point is you have to add your gifting information again. What I absolutely love about this is when you have that family member or friend that's really not interested in the program, but you want to bless them anyway, you can then add their gifting information or their processing information here, and they will receive the gift. The beautiful thing is the way this program works is there's nothing for them to do once they receive a gift, because this program is a one-level platform. I'm going to click on genealogy so you can see. This person is the senior. The only thing they're waiting is for these two positions to fill. They'll receive 2 gifts of $150, so it's $150 in. Receive 2 gifts of $150, and you're done. So there's nothing on the receiver's end that they have to do if you are blessing someone. Now, what we'll do at this point is log in to the account that we gifted to. Now, let me go back and find that username. We took a screenshot of it, right? Oh, let me go back to the first account. And from my admin panel, I'm going to log into that person's account so we can view what it looks like to receive. So it's 3 Camille is the username. And we're going to log into that user's name, and I'm going to show you how to approve an account. So from my admin panel, I can log into that user's name without their password. And show you their platform. So this user is Courtney. Hey Courtney, I'm sure you're watching. So Courtney has already gifted into the community $150. She hasn't received anything yet, but she does have one pending. So Courtney's going to go into her account, click on more information under the pending bar. You can see here that $150 from Pancho, and she'll click on details. Inside of details, it'll have all of the gifting information. Mind you that we've already sent the $150 through our smartphone, took a screenshot, which should have appeared here, and then clicked approve. She's going to click approve saying that she's received the gift. If she didn't receive the gift or the gift wasn't the right amount, then she would consider clicking reject. There's a domino effect of clicking reject, so you want to make sure that you use the information and cross-reference everything before you click reject. So we're going to go ahead and click approve. And now it says her gift was approved. We'll go to dashboard. Inside of dashboard, you'll see now that she's received one gift of $150 and she's expecting two, right? The next one will come soon. And that's our technology. We love it. I'm sure you'll like it. Become familiar with what's in this black ribbon, as well as different activities and amounts that you can take advantage of. We will provide you with information on how to be creative and use this platform as a way for you to benefit from all of the levels. So we thank you and we welcome you to the collaboration. Have a great day.